Hey everybody, and welcome back to more KOTOR 2. We are standing around here in the entertainment module right now, and I think it's time to... Whoa, Atten. Yo, buddy, come on, turn around. We're facing this way, man. And I think it's time to go into the cantina and have a drink. What do you guys think? Time to have a drink? Let's... Wait a minute, why aren't we... There we go. I guess we weren't quite all there. What in the world is up with this music? What? You guys hear this music? This music sounds weird. Okay, never mind. Let's see who's here.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it wanted.
Interesting. Sounds like the Republic isn't exactly the most popular force in the galaxy right now. Looks like most of the people here are just random folks. No one that we can really talk to. But wait a minute. You're a Zerka dude. Let's talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, let's find out more about Zerka here. We haven't actually been to their office yet, but maybe this guy can tell us some stuff.
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
Oh?
Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future.
Let's see what he has to say about this.
Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
Fascinating. Let's talk about Lorso. You don't seem too keen on her.
Good, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... Whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Alright. Maybe we have to keep that in mind. Let's see here. Dota. Oh, Dotan! This is the guy who owns Hera's girlfriend. In fact, hang on. Yeah, this is her, Romana. Okay, so we can't actually talk with her. Well, let's talk with you. You're the one that we really wanted to speak with anyway. So what do you do here? We haven't actually met the Dobo brothers yet, but we will soon. Let's see what he's got. Oh, okay. Alright, well let's talk to him about Hera. That's really what we wanted to speak with him about anyway. How much do you want for her? 2,000? We don't even have 2,000. Let's see if we can negotiate. Oh. I believe you can negotiate down to 1,500 if you got a really high persuade, but unfortunately, even we're not that high yet. If you try to threaten him, he's not actually going to budge, because even if you did kill him, which is not possible, by the way, Romana has got a transmitter inside her that only he can deactivate, so that's not really going to work, so that's not even an option. And despite the fact that this looks like a dark side option, you won't actually get dark side points for it, which is interesting. Let's see, I think there was another option there. Pazaak. Which is kind of a little bit messed up, considering that she was lost to Hera in a pazaak game. But we would have to wager 1,000 credits, which is kind of a risky venture. We'll come back here in a little bit, but I want to make sure we're properly prepared for this pazaak game. And one of the things a couple of things I want to do before that are to sell a lot of my inventory, as well as buy some pazaak cards.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Oh, you know who we are?
I guess you haven't heard the popular rumors then? Jedi or not, you're the talk of the station. Everyone from the TSF to Zerka Corporation is curious about you.
Well, we've kind of noticed that already, but, yeah, who exactly are you?
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
Ooh. Well, I don't really want to mess around with any of you guys.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Alright. Fine. I have a feeling we're going to be dealing with this Lopak Slusk guy anyway. Let's talk with Luxa over here.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Okay. Who exactly are you, though?
If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing.
Alright.
What? You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of our business here with pazaak. This lady here, Mebla Dule, is a pazaak player, I believe.
Hey there! Care for a game of pazaak?
Sure. We can buy some cards from her, but I actually want to get a certain card from her, and that'll actually give me a chance to show you guys around the game. First, before I do that, though, I'm going to save my game here. So, let me save this as LP09B. And I know this is kind of a cheap way to do this, but I just don't want to lose a terrible amount of money, because in my practice run, at first I won a lot. Last time I practiced, I lost like 7 games against her, and she's really easy to beat too, so I'm not sure why I was doing so terribly.
Hey there!
So let's try playing.
Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down?
Now, there's a really valuable card that she'll give you if you win, I think, 3 games against her. And it's kind of nice since you wouldn't have to buy the card if you do that, so I kind of want to do it this way.
If you insist.
But you have to wager a few games against her, and she'll have to basically give you a bunch of money before she's ready to just call it quits. So 40 is the most we can wage. And the way this game is played is that you can own, there's apparently in this version of the game 23 different cards. And you can put 10 of these cards over here in your side deck. And these are our only options at the moment, so we'll go with them. And essentially pazaak, if you haven't seen the original game, is like blackjack. You don't want to go over a certain number, in this case 20. And I wish we had more negative cards in play here. You know what? I'm gonna stand. I don't think I'm gonna win, but yeah. This is probably why I did so badly last time, as I had all these silly moves I kept making here. But that one we got. So you can use the side deck cards, but you're limited only to those 4 random cards that you picked up. Let's try that. Are you serious? Last time she was getting really lucky when I was practicing this part, but hopefully that won't be the... Yes! Good, okay. So we're 1 ahead, but she's got 3 cards and we've got only 1, which doesn't bode too well, but there we go. Yes. Aww. She didn't even use any of her cards. She keeps getting lucky with the draw pile. Alright, fine. Ugh. Stand. See,
Looks like luck is on my side this time.
yeah, see, it's the curse of the Let's Play. Of course this is going to happen. Let's try again, though.
If you
If we lose too many times, I'll just reload that save. But this time we actually have 2 negative cards, so I suppose that's good. Alright, good. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. I'm gonna stand. I'd rather tie than lose. Okay. You've got to be kidding. What? And she didn't even use any cards. That's just malarkey. That's ridiculous. Come on. You've got to be kidding. That's... Okay, she went first. I like the fact that in KOTOR 2, you take turns as to who goes first. That was one of the things I hated about the original. Yep. Stand. Good, alright, finally. Yep, of course.
looks like
I hate this game.
if you
Let's try this again. If only she did not get 20. Forget it. I'm not gonna risk that. Come on, go over. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, at least she's down to 2 cards. Come on. 20! That's just... That's baloney. I'm sorry. Seriously? Yay! Finally, I actually win a set by virtue of her not getting lucky all the time. I hate it when that happens. There you go. Alright, she's down to 1 card. If we can keep wearing her down, that'd be great. Come on. Yay! Alright, we finally won. Alright, let's keep on doing this. If we can win 2 more times, that would be great. Oof. This is not great. Yeah, it was a risk, but I figured it was worth a shot. Maybe I need to just stop taking so many risks. I mean, I feel like I'm not taking that many risks. Okay, let's do that and stand. Alright, of course. At least it was a tie, though. It wasn't... She didn't get 20. I had to open my big mouth. And now I'm the one who's down to 2 cards. Here's... That's just cruel. That is just cruel. You better not... Okay, good. She's got exactly 20 again? Are you kidding me? Fine, I'm gonna lose this game. I don't care.
Like luck was on my...
Yeah, luck is always on your side. You keep getting 20 without even using your cards. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. Okay, there. 20. Watch, she's gonna get 20 with... Yep, see, there we go. She got 20 without even using anything. That almost never happens to me. Come on. How in the world do you just happen to have the right cards? I mean... Come on. You've got to be kidding! This is ridiculous. Fine. This is rigged. Somehow this is rigged. And to think, she doesn't even have anything beyond the positive and negative cards. I mean, okay, yes, thank you. They're like cards that are both positive and negative, and she doesn't even have those. I mean, those help even more. Ooh, of course that happens. See, that almost never happens to her. It almost never happens to her. Have you guys noticed that it's only happened once where she's gone over and hasn't been able to recover? And I didn't mean to do that. Ugh.
Looks like luck was on my...
I do not like this. Fine, go. I just want to complete this little side quest, that's all. Just for completion's sake. I did it in my practice run, I should be able to do it here. Of course that happened, and of course I did get that. She always gets 20 exactly, I can't believe it. See, there we go, right there. Okay, so finally, I actually got 20 without even using anything. Wow. Yay, alright. Can luck finally be on our side this time? Can luck finally be on our side this time? Yes. Come on. Let's see, I can afford... Okay, so I got a 70% chance of not failing. Let's see. Of course. Of course that happens. I shouldn't expect anything different. But I've got... Yes! Okay, good. Alright, one more time. Let's do this. Okay. Good, okay, this is good. Alright, so she used up a card to get the 20. She didn't get it by default, that's nice. Okay, so I've got a... Okay, 90% chance here. Okay, let's do that. Yes, okay, good. Come on. Oof. I'm gonna keep going. Well, it's either... Oh, I pretty much have to do this. Yes! Yes! Finally! I'm actually doing well! Okay, I'm gonna stand there. Aww. Okay, come on. Just one more. Oh, come on. That's just not cool. Come on. Come to Papa. Yes!
Well done.
Wait, does it have to be 3 in a row? It has to be 3 in a row. Oh, okay. I guess we have to do this again. Okay, if we can win against her this time, I think we will officially win this side quest, pretty much. Okay, there we are. Yes, okay, good. Come on, let's just get two more rounds in. 2 more rounds in. We got this. We totally got this. Come on. Yes! Okay, good. Come on, we're so close. We are so close to getting past this. I'm gonna stand. Yes!
Phew. 3 in a row.
Woo!
I suppose my lucky card isn't so lucky anymore. Here, why don't you take it? I think I'll take a break from the game for a time.
Awesome. Alright, so we got the double pazaak card. Sweet! And I think we got net 0 credits, so we didn't really lose anything there. The other thing you can do here is swoop racing, which you might remember from the original game. I'm going to do that in a minute, but first, before I do that, I'm going to go out here and visit the shops first, because I want to sell my stuff. and maybe buy a few pazaak cards to use against my pazaak duel with Mr. Doton over there. So we got the Dobo brothers here, Dendus and the other guy. Samhan, that's his name. Or Saman. This is kind of an awkward arrangement. Well, despite the fact that his brother is disgusting, he actually has better merchandise than this dude. This guy just kind of has the typical stuff. I mean, some of this stuff is kind of nice, but it's not exactly the best. And we don't really need these particular pazaak cards. I want to say, hang on, isn't there... There's a certain armor that doesn't restrict your force powers, and sometimes I get it in item drops on Paragus, but it doesn't look like it's here. So I'm going to visit Mr. Samhan. I'm going to call him Samhan. We got a workbench, nice. Hey, Samhan. The ebb and flow of being a merchant? Let's take a look at his stuff. So, oh, okay, here we go. Here's the good stuff. I guess he doesn't have as much as I thought he did. Ooh, this could be nice. I think we'll probably encounter better stuff later on, though. But yeah, he does have some pretty cool things. But I do want to sell things instead, so I think... Let's see, I'm not gonna... Thankfully, this game actually tells you what you've got equipped, which is nice. That is a really big relief. I'm not gonna sell any of those, of course, but I'm gonna sell our clothes, even though we're not gonna really get anything from those. The miner uniform I'll sell. I will sell that, why not? I don't really need these. They don't really even cost anything. Short sword, might as well get rid of the mining lasers as well. I don't think we're really going to be getting too much for these things, but it's worth a shot at least. Military suit, I don't think we'll need that. Blaster rifle. The grenades I'll keep for now. And I'll get rid of that. We don't really need the mining shield, I don't think. And I'll keep my armband, at least for now. Ooh, and we still got the Shadowcaster. I think I'll hold on to this. The pheromone package... Oof. Let's get rid of these data pads. And I'm going to keep that for sure. We got some droid things here. But I don't really see, like, we don't have a droid deflector Mark 1. Like, if I had a droid Ion Blast Mark 2, I would get rid of this one. But for now, I'm not. So... I think that's it for now. I'll keep everything else, and we'll probably sell more of this as we determine, like, who's going to get what as we add more people to our team. But for now, we'll leave the Dobo brothers alone. And I'm going to head back into the cantina. And, oh, here's remains from the fight from earlier. Computer spike, nice. Alright, so before we go play pazaak against Doton, I'm going to try out swoop racing, even though I know I'm going to lose because I'm actually pretty terrible at this game's... ooh, are you yawning, man? I'm pretty terrible at this game's swoop racing. Yeah, swoop racer. So what's the course like? Yeah, these state-of-the-art advancements in swoop racing are, I've got to be honest, a little much. It's an interesting idea, but honestly, it kind of went a little crazy with this, especially as you get into some of the later tracks. Also, despite the fact that he mentions investing in bikes, well, I'm assuming he's mentioning investing in the race, but there's no way to outfit your bike, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Well, let's take a practice run on the course. 20 credits, huh? Let's see if we can persuade him to let us run for free. Nice, okay, cool. Alright, so let's do this. Now, I'm gonna have to try to remember. I think you just click the mouse in order to... Yeah, there you go. Accelerate and use the arrows. Okay, and then hit the mouse again to shift gears. Okay, good. Oh, I missed the boost panel. Boost! Boost. Boost. Whoop. We use spacebar to jump over the things. Ah. Keep missing things. And you want to avoid the red things. Those are not good. Whoa, I actually managed to... Okay. So far I haven't actually been slowed down, but I've been missing boost panels like crazy, which is not good. Ah. And that was especially not good. Yeah, see, I'm pretty terrible at this. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but I think the record is like 30-something seconds, and we're past that now. I mean, this is terrible. What? Oh, wait, I didn't see that. Yeah, we did terribly here. Like I said, I'm bad at this game's swoop races. Not to mention that I did try getting records and stuff, and I didn't really win anything. Sure, let's just try. Well, let's ask him what the record is. Okay, 41 seconds. 44 seconds. And 50 seconds. And 58 seconds. Okay. Let's try this. We'll see if we can persuade him for a little less. Alright, so we can go for free. Alright, maybe we'll do better this time. I'm not counting on it. Alright, let's do this. Shift gears. Get a boost. Careful not to bump into stuff. Oh, come on. Come on, boost. Ugh. Keep missing these panels. Whoa. I'm surprised I didn't hit that. Oh! Are you serious? I was worried that was going to happen, and sure enough it did. How do you get through that? That's... I can't believe I did it. We're already at 46. I mean, that's... Hitting all these panels is ridiculous. Just gonna go and say it. Like, I didn't even make it through that one. What gives? I'm doing worse on this race than I did in the practice run. Yeah, I am not going to invest in swoop racing. Maybe I'll come back and try this again later on, but the nice thing is that this is not a side quest to complete, it's just something you can do for fun. 116. Yeah. That was awful. I suppose I can try again. Let's just try one more time. And this time we can't wiggle our way out of it. We actually do have to pay him. But I think this is all I'm going to do here. I don't understand like why I was missing boost panels. Like that was weird. Boost. Oh, I didn't boost? Did I not boost there? I didn't boost there either. So I think you have to hit the red part in order to get it to work. Woof! Ah! I hate that part so much. Okay, I'm gonna forfeit this. There's no use. Maybe I'll come back and do it again, like I said, but honestly, I am bad at this. And it's so sensitive, too. Like, the slightest little movement will cause you to slide, like, a considerable distance. At least it feels that way. Okay, let's take care of this. I'm gonna go ahead and save again, just in case I lose my 1,000 credits. The nice thing is we do have another card with us that will help us greatly. Let's try our game. Alright. So we've got a double card, which is pretty cool. I am going to get rid of... Let's get rid of that. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. So we got 2 there, so I don't want to use 2 cards, though. Yeah, okay, never mind. Come on, let's do this. Yes! Success. Okay, good. So he's got 2 cards left, I got 3, which is good. And I am going to use my +5. Good. Excellent. Come on. Yes! Awesome! Alright, that's good. I suppose that's true. Alright. Now, you've got a choice here. This is kind of a little bit of a complex side quest, a little bit more than one might think. Because not only do you have a choice between how you get Romana back, you can either go with the pazaak game or just paying Doton outright, but you can also choose what to do with Romana afterwards. Now, you can choose to take her back to Hara, and in that case, there's a couple of choices after that where you can choose to either force her to stay with him or encourage her to be free and pursue her own path. And you can actually use coercion in either case, I believe. Or you can choose to make her your slave if you want. Now, there's a little bit of an interesting twist to all of this. If you choose to make her your slave, then you can keep coming back here to Citadel Station to collect her earnings. But there's also another choice you can also make, and that is that you can use Luxa to kill off Doton Het if you want. And if you do that, then you can only get, I think, her first set of earnings, which is kind of interesting. So I haven't actually tried all those options yet, but it's interesting that that all of them exist. So I'm going to just go ahead and say I'm going to take her back to Hara for now. Well, I don't exactly have that in mind as far as having you be with him, but maybe we can talk this over here. Hey, Hara. Ooh, yeah, you tell her. Come on. Well, wait a minute. I thought you could say that. Wait, okay, let's pursue this because this is obviously the dark path here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, you can threaten to sell her to slavers on Nal Hutta if she doesn't go with Hara, and or you can choose to ask her to go free, and you can actually kind of coerce her with payment and whatnot. But I'm just going to go ahead and say this. And off she goes. Sorry. Well, it's sorry to say so, man, but it is your own fault. And I guess he just kind of left his own house and disappeared, faded away. But now we can roam around his place, which is not really much. But anyway, that is pretty much the side quest with Romana and Hara. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you might still be able to kill Doton Het now. I don't really plan on trying it. But anyway, I think it may come up as a conversation option with Luxite. We'll have to see later on. But anyway, that's all we have time for today. So today was mainly the hang out in the cantina and play some games video, but hope it was interesting to watch nonetheless. So if that's, I believe that's it over here in this set of apartment buildings. This guy is a guy who didn't like us roaming around his place. So until next time, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.